co-collaborators for this show. So we have our DM from DM for Hire, which is a company that you can hire professional DMs to run a game for you and your friends, for party one-shots. We actually hired them on for an event. It was a great time. So that is who's going to create our story you guys are going to see today. And then we also have Creative Games Studio, which is a performing arts studio in San Marcos. If you're looking to hone your acting skills and your public speaking skills, highly recommend them. Check them out. They are local. They do casting, they do productions, and all kinds of. Obviously they offered us great resources and casting for our show today. And obviously Bold Matsuri is sponsoring the show as well. I do also want to give a shout out to our sponsors for the prizes. So Darby's Dungeon out of Jacksonville. We got Leaderboard 1 and 2 also sponsoring this. We have prizes from Nakama and hijinks. And then which has the after party that we will also be able to see the cast afterwards as well. Yeah. All right. Sorry, the tokens actually do not apply here, so I didn't get that done. But you guys will know to be queued up whenever it's your turn to come on stage and be a part of the trivia for the finale. So whenever we queue you up, just know your time to come on. All right. We're ready.
Guys, the show was supposed to start 15 minutes ago at this point. So, talent. Incredibly hard to find. We cast these adventures every time. There were supposed to be 3 of you.
3.
There, 1, 2,
3.
No, not me.
3.
Vincent. Okay. Crud. We're missing Crud. Green guy.
I wiped out of my eyes this morning.
Okay.
Crud here now.
Hello.
Sorry, Crud a little late. Crud run into some problem. See, the issue was specifically that there was a fight. There was a fight between a guy lived in a box and a minotaur. And they were praying to this minotaur. He was a minotaur god probably. And I got in the middle of it. And they made a potion. And then Crud drank the potion. And I died. But really good healer. And good fix.
Okay, so that helped you up a little bit, but what else happens when you are very late?
Yeah, so second thing is what happened, right? Crud
really great start.
Not first time.
But I mean, I'm sure you can abbreviate for
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
explain
so
it.
it's a very simple game show.
Hey,
Oh, so I like that.
You're gonna go through a series of different skill checks.
skill check.
So we're gonna test your intelligence. We're gonna check
Crud, very
your perception.
Why not?
We have a few different games set up.
Crud's
Okay.
smart as man.
At the end of the game, one person will win. The other two will be losers.
I get to win. Look at that.
Oh, we should win. Okay.
And we win gold, yes.
You win your survival.
What do you mean?
So, survival of fittest?
Of course.
Winner lives, losers die.
I'm so sorry, you two are gonna die. Oh, I'm just saying, it's very obvious.
Well, think you'll not have a chance.
Yes, I concur.
Yeah, it's alright.
All
So
right.
we win gold and we get to live.
No gold. Just live.
Crud, Crud want money.
Alright, I want something.
Okay, so maybe money.
Okay.
Maybe better than
Whose
nothing.
great idea was this whole thing anyway? This makes no
You
sense.
sign.
I am
Hey, get over
so happy you brought that question up. I would love to introduce our game master for the evening,
Yeah.
Drewic Carric.
What?
Oh.
Watch out, kid.
You need that?
I hope not.
The moment you've been waiting for.
Oh.
Drum roll, please.
It's he zombie.
Look like King Diamond.
Greetings. And welcome to Whose Life Is It Anyway, where death counts, but the humor does. And tonight, and tonight only, you're on my show, and these people here are my favorites. And
I don't think-
tonight,
Hello.
once more, you are entertainment.
Oh.
Oh.
Crud,
We're entertaining them?
Oh.
Yes.
Crud love it.
I'm cool with that. That's fine.
Not
And then
only,
you have money after
not
this,
only
too.
them, but also me as well on top of that. Since in this little pocket dimension, I run games for my own amusement. Yes.
So, as we go through the evening, you will have a little bit of their fate in your hands, so it's important that you choose who you want to root for. So, let's give you a chance to get to know them. If you guys want to start with your introductions.
I would love to. Thank you for asking. My name is Lily. In the daytime, I'm a bard, and at night,
Hey, good.
I'm a lawyer. You know why? Because my goal is absolutely to get to hell. Okay? I decided I'm gonna swindle the heck out of everybody during the daytime as a bard, and then at night, everybody loves lawyers.
Switch.
What's that
So
anyway?
my whole goal is to go
Let
to
her know.
hell so I can see my family again. So
Bring.
anyway, please watch me betray the heck out of these guys.
What's
I can hear you.
Yeah, you were right here.
Hello.
Hey. Oh, it's my turn. Well, hello, everyone. My name is Vincent Silhouette. I am captain of... I will soon have an amazing ship, and you're all welcome to join in my crew.
Bring.
I will soon have an amazing flying ship, and some of you are welcome to join, like this half of the group. Is welcome to join my crew.
you're so clever to spill your bio amongst the faithful, perhaps, or even per se, I think this feels for a intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Right, at this time, if you are the chosen ones to participate in our first trivia question, please come to the stage.
Come on. Should we got people? Oh, let's go. Oh. I don't have a pit section.
And because you guys are coming up in whatever order you choose, you get to pick your person. First come, first serve.
Ah. Hey, you steal.
I'm actually down with the brawl. Like, fight for what you want.
Get over here then.
Roll initiative.
Good, good friend. Ah, this is great.
Look at you, lucky log over there.
Hey.
Alright,
Okay,
who's
so the
ready?
way this is going to work, your friend is the one who's going to answer the question. You'll ring in and give your answer to Drewic.
You're real smart. I'll hide your phone. That's higher than mine.
Alright, are we ready?
Hey. Okay.
Are you ready? Good. That brings us to our very first question. Name one of the races playable in the 2014 Player's Handbook in the Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition.
Ding, 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 ding. Dragonborn.
Alright, yeah, Dragonborn.
Tiefling.
Well, alright. Interesting. However, the fastest draw was Crud. You wish.
Oh.
Even though they all had correct answers of races playable in the 2014 Player's Handbook, as the Western goes, the quickest draw always wins at noon. So Crud, guess what, my half-orc friend, or acquaintance? You gain immunity for this round.
And what does Crud's friend win?
Oh, who's that? The guy with the glasses, you, and Cowboy Bebop. By the way, great taste. So,
Remember to give
that's
it
it.
after.
Right, I think.
Sure.
Right, yes. So, for the first prize in this trivia question, you, sir, yes, you, gain not only 1, but 2 game passes for Leaderboard. And then, of course, we have goodie bags for those that weren't the fastest draw.
Thank you guys.
Alright. And so, Crud, my dear green friend, you get to have the job.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's for sitting, Crud.
Oh.
Yeah, that way.
You sit down.
You don't do that before you do some other thing.
Out of all millennials of being an eldritch being of horror, I never knew anyone who did not know how to sit in a chair. Yes, you. Hi. Alright, that leads us to our next challenge. Now you two, since you weren't so lucky with the draw from earlier, you guys now have a new challenge placed upon you. No, not a fight. Brother, your mind in regards of deception.
I'm a lawyer. I got this.
That's right. So you two are being interviewed for a quest, interviewed by no other by Miss Dieana. Now the thing is though, you don't know what the quest is. So therefore, good luck guessing. Dieana, take it away.
So, audience, I will be asking them a series of questions trying to get them to guess the job that they are applying for. The winner of the game will be the person who says, I would love to accept the position of whatever the job is. So, we've already fielded the suggestions and it'll be up on the screen for you to see. They're going to keep their backs to it so they won't know what's going on. Alright, thank you guys so much for being here. This is a very important job in the village.
Yeah.
So as the person who has this job, you're going to be in some sticky situations. Are you okay with that?
We'll be cleaning things up, of course. bodily fluids to put it out. Elements, of course.
Okay, audience?
Yeah.
Alright. But I do question the judgment of the faithfuls. A man who wants to eat a baby horse is going to be a horse breeder?
He's going supplier direct.
Really, you can have this one. It's alright. Okay.
Alright,
I
Vincent.
have a job for specimens.
Oh no. Because I know.
That means he won.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
Now what to decide with your faith?
What?
Now since you gained immunity, and you did win and now have a quest of being a horse breeder,
Yeah.
that means, the game staying on sale, and there she goes. As I train her life away.
You killed Lily.
Yes, that's the part of the rules, bucko.
No.
You know, no. You know the rules, and so do I. Now then, we have this guy over here. All right. And with that, she really did, yeah.
But I liked her.
Yes. So, on to our next challenge, which, as after you guessed correctly with being a horse breeder, this sort of involves our next trivia question.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
Alright, audience members, for trivia question 2, please come to the stage. The faster you get here, the faster you get to pick who you are working with.
What's going on? Just have Ira out here. Yeah. All right, don't even.
He's a shit. He's a yes.
All right. Are you two ready?
Yes.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get ready for our. Yes. There's going to be a little game called Change. Yes.
Let's start with
So-
the trivia question first.
Yes, we can. All right, so our first trivia question. According to Lorien Studios opening weekend stats, who was the most popularly played origin character in Baldur's Gate 3?
Remember, the answer must come from your friend.
Okay. Front say Shadowheart.
All right, so we have Shadowheart. Okay. Before we get to your answer, let's hear what Vincent's party has to say.
Buddy, it's out. I'm confident. You're confident. I'm confident. We've got the right answer right here. Fred. That's what she said, and she's right.
It has to be right.
Exactly.
You said Fred? like the internet guy?
Yeah. He was in that game.
Well, unfortunately.
Fred from Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate friend.
Right. Baldur's Gate Fred. Everyone knows Fred.
Well, you know what? Fate feels very strong about this. And thus, therefore, you are right.
Me? Who's that?
Vincent, Fraley from Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate Fred! Yes!
Now, since you're right, as much as you're my favorite die that I turned to an inanimate humanoid, that means as Fred, or beloved Fred, was correct, Crud, as much as we love you, and it's hard for me to do,
I love it.
yeah, but so does death. I know you did, but as the game goes, the game follows. Now,
Does the crowd want Crud and Lily back?
well, this is a beautiful sight, and I am a eldritch being of horror. So,
I think we should roll.
yes, Vincent, swashbuckler of the seven seas, persuade me to bring back Crud.
13.
13.
Alright, I've got it. I can do this. Good. So, first off,
Yes.
look at him. He's a handsome man. Second off, he's very funny. Third, he makes the second best goat stew I've ever had. And shut up, you did. And, but he's just a lovely soul. He wants to help everyone. He wants to just heal everyone. He's really bad at it, but he wants to help. He wants to open up a little school or whatever it was to heal the world, heal all the little children. He's going to do it by hitting them in the head with a stick or something, but he's trying his best. So I say you bring him back on principle.
You know, as much as I, with all my power, tried to not kill poor Crud after that big trivia question he failed at, and for how fate is so strongly tied to him, I am convinced.
Yes.
Arise.
That's the power of friendship.
What did you see? What did you go?
What's McDonald's? Living on the so jealous.
Sounds like the third circle, where it's McDonald's, where the drive-through is just like never moves. Yes. Do you want Lily? Alright. Vincent, my dear swashbuckler, convince me.
Wait, start thinking about this.
For everybody in the back not able to see the dice, that is a nat 1.
She just told me about numbers. I just learned about it 3 seconds ago, so it's a big deal. Lily is hot. Good morning, Nick. No. It's her tits. She's great. That's what really matters.
She's a lawyer.
No, shut up. You're not going to work. Hi.
She needs the help.
You don't know that, though.
Whoa. You're right about one thing.
What's that?
She is hot. Hot dead. Yep. Miss Dieana, can you track her body to the center of the stage?
Sure.
No, like a swamp.
This was in the job description. Thanks, Crud.
Yeah, I'll pay you extra in dice.
We're dragging Lily to the center of the stage.
Yes. Because the one way you can bring one's life back to the death, to the land of the living.
What did that take?
Well, only took about a little bit of pint of blood from both Vincent and Crud.
I didn't know how. It was terrible. I went to heaven. I helped too many senior citizens. Tax law was the wrong way to go.
You took some of my blood.
Oh yeah, to bring back
I don't
Lily.
feel so good. What happened?
Ain't nothing you want. You just took a bite from my bite.
I got a healing stick? Not again.
You guys seem exhausted. About third level at best.
Game master.
Oh, God.
That is true, I did.
Can't taste too good.
Yes, you guys seem very exhausted.
I didn't do a cake.
It's going to be a little bit hard to do the final challenge. But before we do, we bring the faithfuls to help move their bodies.
So, in this cooking competition, as you can see, our contestants are otherwise not in the best shape right now. So they're not going to be able to move themselves. So, the 3 people who have agreed to participate in our finale, please come to the stage. The
is Shinji from Delicious and Dungeon.
So, I'm just going to run over some quick housekeeping with this game. When you're touching people, we do appropriate touches. You can see how this game could go wrong. So, if you want your contestant to walk, you'll tap the back of their leg and they'll take a step. You want to raise their arm, you raise it. Simple? Feel good? Okay. So, we have you up here, but we don't actually know what we're going to be preparing.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys suggest? And then here we go.
You're cooking rats. And rats.
Okay, we've got sweet rolls, like omelet, ratatouille. Baby horse. Bread.
Baby horse!
Mini Okay, audience, we're going to do a quick round of applause. First, bread.
There's bread.
Okay. Cool.
Sweet bread.
We're going to do a second round for mini horse.
Bunch of savages, I swear.
Okay, so I'm imagining this is a roasted mini horse. It's probably got some vegetables with it. Feel good? We're serving like a pig with an apple in its mouth? Okay.
With horse, apple, mouth.
We're making a mini horse roast.
Let's go get vegetables.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
there's carrots in the ground over here.
yes, we'll need to. All right. So we'll need to get the horse. I guess I'll go to the stable and deal with that.
Let me just get these carrots real quick.
But wait.
I haven't even said start yet.
Our contestants are quite eager, but
Yes. And I'm also
would we
hungry,
like
but
to
Go
award
ahead.
our audience with another prize before we get
Yes.
started.
yes. So back in position, please. Shinji, bring it back 5 steps.
But you guys did really good.
Yeah.
That was
Well,
a
it's a
great
warm-up.
test run.
All
Yeah.
right.
Okay, so our final trivia question. If you guys want to come to the front of the stage, and we'll have
Yes.
your
Did you be back here? Thank you.
contestant behind you.
Trivia people, come stand up.
All right.
1, 2,
Bring our trivia contestants.
and 3. Perfect.
All right.
Okay, so are you just going to line up this way? Let's see, we're going to...
Yep. So we have green with red, very festive colors.
Perfect.
All right, contestants, are we ready?
You ready?
Excellent. Get ready for your final trivia question. What year was the first ever edition of Dungeons and Dragons released?
It's got to be when Stranger Things came out, right?
Oh, all right. What's the number again?
1976.
1976. Okay.
Ready? 1979.
1979. And
What did they say?
1976.
1977. No, just kidding. 1974.
okay, that's your final answer.
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the exact number.
Plus.
Drummer, please. Crud. And congratulations, you win a copy of Blue. And the rest of you can do that.
Congratulations, that was awesome.
Yes. Well, anyways, I need your blood back now.
This again.
Alright, now that fill up my appetite for trivia questions. Now I think you guys are pretty hungry. So, since you already did have Crud win, you and Sindri here will be cooking the dish for the final cooking challenge.
Just me or all of us?
All of you.
Okay.
I think you get paid though.
Yeah, don't worry, you can't have too many chefs in the kitchen. Only about 3.
As our audience has already decided, we will be making the mini horse roast.
Yes.
We can't forget that detail.
Yeah, trust me, I don't eat
The
it.
thought of it made Crud hungry anyway, so.
Well, as much as I'm hungry, I'm gonna have our adventurers take the first bite.
You must release, oh gosh.
Yeah, well,
I know, I'm gonna make these guys make me eat it.
I've never really feel this way, Vincent.
Anyway, can we provide them with forks and maybe the ability to feed themselves?
Yeah.
Is that a possibility?
Wait. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
They're wooden.
Thank you. Thank you. Hard work.
Excellent. Thank you so much, faithful.
That's okay.
You guys are free to return to the audience. Thank you again for your help. Thank you, everybody, who participated in the training. You have to eat the horse. Make sure you taste your dish and
Now,
I got the leg. Tastes like every horse. Go ahead. We didn't season it.
every horse?
did you shave it?
No. I know with one to eat it shaven or unshaven. They're so good. I love it. It's the best. It's good. It's very tasty. No, I'm not gonna eat it.
Does not need healing. Does not need healing.
Yeah, not anymore.
It was delicious. Thank you, Crud, for this. Well, thank you for the suggestion.
Yes, thank you.
Thank
We
you.
would have done it without you.
Faithful, a round of applause for yourself. Now, even though I did have you all cook it for me, and seeing how it has turned out when the chefs have the first taste, as it should, I will not touch a single roasted mini horse with a 10-foot pole, especially in the cooking conditions you had it.
The vegetables are good.
I don't even eat or have taste buds in the first place.
So, faithfuls, you've been involved in the whole process. You've probably picked your favorites by now.
Yes.
So let's see if we can determine a winner. As I go across, just cheer for your favorite, and we'll do this off round of applause.
It's up to
Because it
them.
seems like everybody lost the Eldritch Beans game tonight.
Well, so it's up to them.
For Lily? All right, and for Vincent? Perfect, and for Crud?
I'm very happy. You are happy. I love you. You guys come.
Fate has spoken,
No.
Hey, wait a minute.
and fate has decided. your winner of Whose Life Is It Anyway is Crud! Yes. That sure does mean death upon your other fellow contestants. Possibly, but you know what's better than Wednesday?
What's that?
You know what's really better?
Muffins.
Sure. But your grand prize for winning the whole competition. And you, my friend, earned yourself a degree in the School of Necromancy.
That means what different from that?
Technically. Now, do you wish to do so? Use your gifts right now in front of our faithful audience. Fate has spoken, and fate has decided. Do what you must.
Do me first. And all rise. Vincent, next or no?
You need someone to carry your stuff.
Is that?
Crud is the captain now.
And off you go.